Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Alwyn here. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day as always. Couple stimulus updates today, so let's get right into those. So in breaking news, Senator Majority Leader Mitch McConnell's home has just been vandalized within 24 hours of Democratic Senator Nancy Pelosi's home also being vandalized. The message spray painted on Senator Mitch McConnell's house was, "Where's my money?" and Mitch McConnell kills poor people. This was the American people's frustration after the fact that he blocked the ability for the Senate to vote on the $2,000 stimulus checks on Saturday. Senator McConnell responded by saying politics of fear have no place at all in our society, and he and his wife have never been intimidated by this kind of behavior. Both Senator McConnell and Nancy Pelosi have been denying a vote on the Senate floor for the $2,000 stimulus check proposal that was passed in the House. Since the House of Representatives and the Senate are in a contradiction right now, people are starting to voice their opinions and they want to be heard, and that's why we're kind of seeing this back and forth, a lot of retaliation going on too. Senator Nancy Pelosi's house, like I said, in San Francisco was also vandalized in a more extreme manner, I would say. Her driveway was covered in fake blood with the pig head. The garage was also spray painted with the writing of $2,000, canceled rent, exclamation point, we want everything, exclamation point. Today, Nancy Pelosi was voted in as the Speaker of the House of Representatives for the fourth time. She received 216 of the votes, beating Senator Kevin McCarthy by 7 votes, as he received 209 votes in the House of Representatives. So that means Nancy Pelosi will continue her stake in Congress after the 117th day. In news of the second stimulus check, many people have begun to receive their $600 stimulus checks in their bank accounts, and others are still pending. Over 10 million checks are supposed to be deposited between January 4th and the 6th. The IRS and Treasury will then move on to the next batch of direct deposits. Additionally, millions of physical checks have begun to be mailed out. They will be delivered by the USPS to the last known address, or the address that was on the most recently updated IRS tax filing. Hopefully, the other stimulus checks will be out by this week, and any mistakes will need to be fixed during the time of the tax return filings. Some people may not have received the stimulus checks for their children as of now. It might just be a waiting game, or else you'll have to file your 2020 taxes and inform the IRS that the money was not included. If you have a child that was born between February of 2020 to the signing of the $900 billion stimulus package, you can file a tax return through the IRS. Additionally, if you are unemployed, you should qualify for the $300 a week of unemployment aid. They will send you a check for any weeks that you might have missed because it was delivered late to you. The new Congress is expected to pick up where the old Congress left off on the debate of increasing the stimulus checks from $600 to $2,000. Many in Congress believe that the $2,000 stimulus checks will be very well targeted and will go towards supporting the American families who are currently struggling, who will not, save their money or not invest their money, but will actually spend their money for actual necessities, which will help out businesses and actually begin to stimulate the economy because the money is being spent. Whereas other congressmen and women believe that it is just going to be giving money out to families who are making over $100,000 and do not need the funds at all. So they claim that there may have to be a reduction in the income requirements. Senator Lindsey Graham stated that this is not socialism for the rich. This is helping the American people during a crisis. She called to have the $2,000 stimulus checks discussed further in the new Congress coming in this week. As of right now, the Get Payment portal and the non-filer account are not open, but it is rumored to open early this week. Starting this week on July 6th, many banks will have the legal language in place needed to receiving and accepting applications for the PPP loan program for small businesses. Additionally, the EIDL grant portal is not currently open either. It is unclear as of right now whether or not gig workers or small businesses will get the emergency grant of either $10,000 or only $1,000. There may also potentially be a lending program where the money would be borrowed and then it would have to be returned. President Trump will be campaigning in Georgia for the Republican senators, while President-elect Joe Biden has already been in Georgia campaigning for his Democratic senators. There was some talk about the third stimulus check, especially with President-elect Joe Biden coming into office on January 20th, but we will have to wait and see until then, and I will make sure to keep all of you guys updated. Hopefully you guys all learned something new and enjoyed the video. I thank you all for your continued support. I do appreciate it tremendously. Make sure to drop a like down below. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on those post notifications so that way you're aware of when I do upload my next video. Comment down below. Till next time. Peace.